Prime Minister Modi is having one-on-one meetings with 5 top American CEOs at this moment. I want to go across live to Washington, D.C. Joining us from there is our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan. With us also is Seema Sirohi, who's been writing very frequently for India Today. And with me in the studio is Siddharth Zarabi, Managing Editor of Business Today Television. Geeta, to you first. How have the meetings with these top American CEOs gone on so far? What's emerged from these meetings, and how is America Inc. viewing the India story at this moment?
Well, the meetings are underway. 5 top CEOs of the United States of America, 2 of them, Rahul, of Indian origin. We are looking at the engagements from various sectors, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given 15 minutes each for the meeting. There's going to be a 5-minute briefing before the meeting begins. So each area, the sector that they're focusing on, there's going to be a briefing on that area, and then the meeting begins. 15 minutes slotted for each CEO. So the meetings are underway. We are given to understand that Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon concluded his meeting, and it is a very important part of the engagements that he's having, because this has to do with 5G technology. The fact that Qualcomm could spearhead 5G technology in India as well. And that's the reason why this one sector was chosen very carefully. Conversations have ended. We are yet to understand or get a detailed report on as to what really transpired. But what we're given to understand, Rahul, is this, that one, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to push for investments in a post-COVID world where economic recovery is essential. And on the other hand, he's also going to give a very, very careful listen to the CEOs as to what they want to ensure ease of doing business in India.
Seema, soon after this, the focus will be on the meeting with Kamala Harris, and so much was written and spoken about Kamala Harris's past comments before she became vice president about various things that were going on in India. She's been relatively silent since assuming office, hasn't been critical from the Kamala Harris campaign, since you know so many people who work in close quarters with her. What are you picking up about how she's viewing India and what Kamala Harris is likely to take up with the Prime Minister when she meets in a few hours from now?
I think the most important thing is that she is of South Asian origin, of Indian origin. She meets the Indian Prime Minister. That in itself is very landmark and historic. She'll raise all of the bilateral issues. They have mentioned the word democracy in one of the little briefings that we had. So perhaps some of those issues will come up, but lately, the Biden administration's stand on issues of human rights and democracies has been that, look, everybody is a work in progress, including the United States. It's a very humble, a very different approach from what I remember before, where they would just come down hard, the Americans. But this is not the time. They have many domestic issues going on over here that also raise questions about American democracy and its health.